Now we want to examine the technique for actually using the leg lifter. There's a couple of important points here. The first one is, if I'm the service user, sit on the bed exactly where I would normally get into bed. What is important though is to get my bottom as far on the bed as I possibly can. If you appreciate now that we inflate my legs, I'm going to bring them to approximately here, which is still a long way to go to actually get my legs on the mattress. So what we would always advise is to ask the person to make a slight turn. So the more I can bring my hips round, the better, the easier it's going to be. Controlling is very simple. Up and down switch here, and once I press the up button, the compressor will start to push air into the cushion. The person sat here won't feel anything at first, and then, ever so gradually, you will see the back of my calves being lifted by the leg lifter. If I have a profiling bed, it would be ideal to bring the back of the bed up before I start this exercise. Then I've got something to lean against. We often also find that a bed lever is really useful to give some extra support for the person using the leg lifter. If I carry on inflating, I now want to think about moving my legs. A lot of people will try and put their legs straight into bed. Don't do that. Just be prepared to move a couple of inches. One leg and the other leg will follow. It does always help if we're fitting the leg lifter to the side of the bed which suits a good leg rather than a bad leg going first. A little bit higher, and I can again move my feet a couple of inches round and then eventually pop them on to the mattress. Once I'm in bed, we would generally recommend that we deflate the cushion. So while I'm getting settled and ready to sleep, the cushion is emptying. This is done quite simply by pushing the down button. The whistling noise you can now hear is actually a dump valve. So I can now let go and the cushion will empty on its own. Another advantage for emptying the cushion is that if I need to get out of bed during the course of the night, the cushion isn't in the way and I'm free to get out. Good night.